Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make Orion Drift profile pictures. So first, what you want to do, you need to join the server Orion Drift SS community. I'll put in the description. And once you get down, you have to have a good PC for this. If you see Orion Drift SS, you see plugin. It will take you to something and you download it, and you need to make sure it is zipped. If it's not zipped, then you can't have it. Then yeah, you just can't put it in. And then what you want to do, open up Blender. I use Blender 4.4 even though you can do it on 5.0, still the same. But anyways, you just gotta press general. And then even though there's a cube, just leave it there for a sec. If you go to edit, preferences, and if you, I'm gonna delete this real quick. Uninstall. Just gonna take that away. So you should see all this, preferences. Click on this little arrow, press install from disk, and find where it is. Pretty much. So mine's called Drifter Customizer Zip. It should look like this on the files. You press install from disk. There, it should pop up right here. Now, when you press N, there should be like a little thing right here that says Drifter Customizer. But first, before you do that, you need to get rid of the cube so that you can actually put like this in. And if you press add rid the project, it will add the customizer. And just to let you know, if it looks like this, don't worry, you can fix it. Just put this viewpoint shading. Since I don't really have a really great computer, it takes a little bit. There you go. Now this is what it should look like. Now before I want to show you how to actually customize it, if you're new to Blender, this thing right here is the camera. You want to you need the camera for this. So first, when you're putting location, put every one of them at 0, and then put this at 90, and then put this as 0, and you don't do anything to this. So as you can see, the camera is behind. If it's like orange or something for you, and you press G, it will move. Yeah, it will move. So as you can see, and you can even view the camera just like not completely good. Like for example, if I do that, it will do that. But if you want to see a better view, press F12 and it'll open this thing called Blender Render. And yeah, it shows that. And I'm also going to be teaching you how to add stuff. And when you're trying to angle the camera, I recommend pressing Y, like pressing the Y button on this little thing. Okay, it's a lot better. And what I mainly do, since it's kind of in the ground, I kind of like move it up a little bit. I'm also going to be teaching you guys how to move like pretty much anything. So yeah, you can move it up a little bit. I don't really care what you do, just do what you want to do. So first, since it's in the file, if you press add cosmetics, VRML, VRML they have all of this. And just to let you know, if you put an arm and you're trying to move the hands, when you like move the hands, you will get yeah. Let's just say the arms will just stay like this, kind of. So if you add texture items, that's where you can go to the texture stuff. And people always ask me, how do I get the hover rocket on there? You can just get it right there. You have to go to texture items. So yeah, that is how to add cosmetics. Now I'm going to teach you how to pose it. So first, as you can see like this little box. It's kind of like, if you press it like this, come right here, press pose mode. Now, how to actually move the arms. click that. And just to let you know, if you want it kind of like straight like this, you need to get like certain angles like of the camera, like the angles of the camera matter. And yeah, and you can do this and stuff like that. You also have to like, it's kind of hard like when you just know how to do it. And yeah, you can, and also if you want to like change the color, click on the head. Oh wait, get out of pose mode, go to object mode, click on the kind of like the body will like light up as body. See this? You can see you can do pattern stuff like that and badge. And if you want to know how to get like the actual colors in the game, you can come here. So yeah. So and you can also change the optics here. So much to have. Face, diamond, bullet bite. But I just keep it as the capsule, what it usually is. And also, if it ever like, if it's like kind of showing like this, always press the 4 boxes. I'm gonna choose vortex for this, just for the sake of this. And you can change, and in order for the pattern to actually show, you need to add a color. And also, I did notice this the other day when I was working on a project. If you are in pose mode and you try adding a cosmetic, like let me press on the bones real quick, and I press pose mode. It sometimes, like if something is selected like this, I don't even know what it's doing. It did it the last time when I was on. Oh, that's weird. But anyways, yeah. And you can just pretty much just click on the thing in object mode. And you can do any pattern you want. And emissive is like kind of stuff. If you want the 1 year emissive, Orion drift 1 year, here you go. I personally like doing this. Changing the badge. You can do any badge in this. I never noticed that. I think that's part of the new pack. Face, the developer, creator, competitive, shooting star, AI creator. You can do pretty much every badge in the game. And I want to be perfectly honest here. I did not think, like, I was like so confused because I did not think there's this much. Then I realized it's just what it looked like. So you can have like the Vela, look at this, like rookie, if I do this, comes as a badge, and yeah. And when you're like adding the arms, you have to like a lot, like you have to press object, like G for object mode, and kind of like line it up with like rotation. And yeah, and I do get asked a lot, how do you change the name? First, select the name tag on object mode, go to edit mode. It will show like the little texting box. For example, I'm going to be making a person in profile picture, so and if you want to do it, you have to press bracket. You have to press space, brackets, whatever your level want to be, whatever your level is. And then like kind of like this. Yeah. So that's pretty much what you have to do. I've seen like all the videos of people trying to do it, trying to like teach me how to do it and stuff like that. They never show this type of stuff, so. And also, if something goes out, like if you want like something reversed, like look at this. If I press G, or not, if I press G right here, see how it's out of line? Press Control Z, and it brings it back to its original shape. Yeah, it's really useful in this. You can like make like thumbnails and stuff like that. Now, I want to teach you how to actually do that. Let me save this real quick. Also, you definitely save it, because if you don't save it, it will not save as Blender file. Like when you're trying to exit something. So once you come back to the Discord, you can add like stuff. First, the assess, you can add. If you're gonna like add a drift ball to yours, you need to put the drift ball in first. That is the main ideal. You have to put the drift ball in first. So first, what you want to do is just download it, and then once you once you get into the new Blender, just give it a sec. You would have to press open. Now, as you can see, Juno's is right here. You can add. I already have it. I have 4v4 in 3v3 blend. So yeah, the drift ball blend right there. Click that. Press open. Oh, make sure to get rid of that cube. So look at this. So it has the pattern. You can down here you can change the color. I think it's really cool. I actually like this. I like that people can just do this for people. It's really fun. Trust me, once you actually know all this stuff, it is just so fun to make. Like sometimes I just make some for no reason. It's just so fun. Alright. It will have the shaders. Now, if you want to do like the arenas, you have to do the same thing. Like go to Blender, like make sure to download them. Blender. Go press open. I'm gonna do 4v4. And just to let you know, if you're doing 4v4, it will oh, give it a sec. It does this for me, guys. Don't worry. It does that for me. Sorry about this, guys. Alright. Now let's combine its shaders. Okay. This is a known glitch. When you it will show the midfields. Right click on it, delete. Right click on it, delete. Right click on it, delete. Oh my god! Right click on it, delete. Now I recommend taking out the ball thing, the placeholder. I recommend taking that out. It annoys me really bad. And if you press N here, add rig to project. Now, this is a major thing you really need to know. If you're trying to move the drifter, you need to click the bones. Because if you don't click the bones, ooh, things could go bad. So as you can see, I am pressing the bones here. And I'm pretty sure you can add 2 robots. You can add 2 robots, and this is also a main thing. Primary color is the first team's color. So if you want to change that, it will do that sometimes. The arena. Oh, okay, there it is. So you got this. Since I play this game a lot, I'm going to probably do this. And away color is going to be purple. yeah. So you can change it doing that. And if I press add rig to project, if I do this, press add rig to project, as you can see, there is 2 robots. I personally like doing this, and when you, for this, you have to settle your own camera. How to settle your camera, I'm pretty sure if you, crap, where did I go? I know how to do it, I swear. If I go to file, no, edit. Oh, if you press add here, you can add a light, but camera is what you need. I'm not gonna do the camera now, cause I just don't really like doing it. And if you can like move this so that you can get like a better view. So you can pretty much do whatever you want with this. Like you can see like the scoreboard from here, and yeah. So here is what we're going to do next. So then I'm gonna go back to that one, to Juno's one. If I press open, Juno, click the one that you made. With the one, yeah, it should already take it. And I'm gonna teach you how to make the skybox. If you go to the Discord skybox, I already have this one downloaded, so I'm gonna use this original skybox. Once you come here, you should see a thing that says like a little world. Instead of doing this, it might show this. Scroll up until you see environment texture. Press open. And then find open EA release. And it will not show it in here, but if you press F12, just give it a sec, it will show it right here. So yeah. That is the end of my video. Hope you guys had a great day. If you consider, please subscribe if you thought this video was useful. See you guys later.